Episode 11 of The Last of Us 2, every 3 to 4 days a week. I'm your host, JD Zach Dawson of the Iamacreator group. Also from Zombie Gaming, the best there is, the best there was, the best ever will be. You guys are joining in, want to catch some more Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week. Be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, smash the like button, tweet them out, share them, comment as good as you can, and you know, see if there's anything we want to add up at this point. There's also anyone in the chat that does have a Twitter, or maybe just or maybe a Discord. You can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you'd like. And then losing out a couple of other supporters again, but I really can't complain either way in between it. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out. If you guys do have a Twitter, let me know. You guys can follow me and leave a comment. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Aladdin with 29 or the Greatest Showman at 12. So how is everyone doing tonight? What's up, Blood? How you doing? Oh, by the way, congratulations on beating Vexen yesterday. I was gonna ask you, how many tries did that actually take for you to take him on? I mean, the last time I remember playing Kingdom Hearts was when it was, but I think it's been a couple years, maybe. No, I can't complain, buddy. Like I said earlier, congratulations on beating Vexen, as it actually took a while for you to get right into, you know, see what anybody wants to do in between it. But you know, so far work today was not bad for what it was, and you know, anything for sure. But other than that, I just got up from my nap moments ago, but at least this really hasn't been too bad. So we want to try to hit this. So we actually want to hit something in between it. You guys can also eyes the news as well so far tonight, since it hasn't been. It's actually not that much to look into. I'm hired to comprehend. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if that's going to go. Hold on. Oh, not a problem, buddy. 35 tries, damn. Well, 35 tries, you know, it's not bad, really. I mean, if it comes to taking on a boss battle, you know, it's just be anything for sure to see how long that's going to be, and, it's basically not all too bad. Quite a whole lot, really. Let's see if we can aim just right here. Alright, did we aim it that quick? No, I'll try it again just to make sure. Good evening, Brother Mark, how you doing? This is actually taking quite a little bit to see if we can try to shoot something through it. My friend will not be joining us tonight since she's at horseback riding, so I don't want us to see where that problem's going to lie up on. But last episode we you know, basically anything for sure, and but other than that, as you guys may know, I'm got my last work day tomorrow, and then I also have a dentist appointment tomorrow night at around 7:45. But other than that, I don't see that being a problem at all. At this point in time, since tomorrow you guys will have the final, pretty much the final 2 episodes this week for Borderlands 3. Since I am off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm not 100% sure if you guys want me to do a to be continued finale episode this week for Borderlands 3. I don't know. It all depends. Whenever you guys think it would be an opportunity, hopefully it won't be a problem. From Zombie Gaming, he's always the best of all time. Well, either way, he doesn't go live on Sundays no more, since you know, it's really not all too bad, to be honest. And you know, ready to talk about our sister Sail with Neptune. Oh, okay. What's going on with her today? I mean, I just got up from my nap moments ago, and you know, I'm gonna see what I can find for supper after I'm done with this. 1 hour over an hour and a half, so. But when I was looking at IGN News today, there hasn't been months, to be honest. Not really months to begin with. Towards compatibility and you know. But other than that, work's been going good. Oh, excuse me. As I said, I'm just tired tonight. But have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and then, as you guys may know, I'll be at GameStop. I'll be going to GameStop this Friday. Most likely in the orders, so I can get some extra preparation to make sure Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 gets a chance to reach that spot for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. As you guys can see here, as you guys can see in the chat from Zombie Gaming, Ellie is actually being taught by Tom Zolgan, learning how to shoot this weapon called a sniper rifle. So it usually takes a couple hits to try. But when it comes to taking a headshot, you know, that's actually just a one-shot kill. Which, quite frankly, it's not too bad. Especially, it's not all too bad to begin with. We go to IGN website again, just make sure. Sales to Sail with Neptune is in trouble. She take down my shout out, being rude to me, make bad videos at me. Your brother for no reason. Oh, okay. So what's going on? What's going on with that? I mean, what seems to be the problem with that? To be honest. What's up, Raze? How you doing? And the brother of Bad Boy. How are you tonight? Oh boy. Well, for me, I'm just tired, but I'm gonna set my alarm for 7. So as far as Google Play goes, I pretty much added a Google Play card earlier, and since Disney Plus is gonna be coming in session tomorrow, and you know. No, I'm doing okay. Just tired. Just thought I would get a new episode of this real quick. But, I'm alright. How's your brother doing? I was gonna say, how's, Bad Boy doing today? Yeah, there's really not one side in news, especially some of it. Possibly from a auction detail, and you know, We can start with the first one in just a little while. As soon as I can maybe shoot something involving this crap already. This happened 2 days. It's going to 29th. See, it's a bad mistake for no reason. Well, like I said, guys, I was at a concert over the weekend, so I didn't feel like going into work and, you know, because I actually just wanted to spend time with family at this point, and, you know, it's really not wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, to spend time with family, and have a couple of, special occasions. As long as, like I said, it's all about having fun at least. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I mean, is there a way to get down there, or what are we doing? Trying to figure out what we're trying to do here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Like I said, guys, my pun's not going to be in tonight since, you know, she has a little something going on with horseback riding, and she did say she'll call me back later on tonight to see how things are going. But what she did say in the chat, outside the chat, that she'll be in the next one just to make sure you guys are okay, and which I don't think it'll be a problem for sure. Since I think she'll be in the chat tomorrow. But if I do go live tomorrow before my dentist appointment, guys, I would think possibly before my dentist appointment. And that's gonna be around 7:45 tomorrow night, so I don't see that being a problem at all, so I can, you know, be at Subway for a little while, maybe. But it all depends what's going to be happening afterwards. I think my love and I will have time to get to, Wednesday. So guys, on Wednesday we'll have the final episode of To Be Continued of Borderlands 3, and then baseball will be the same way, because I don't see that being a problem at all. So, okay, moderators, how many likes do we have in the chat? I find out, brother, Sailor Crystal movie will be out next year in 2021. Oh yeah, I did hear that the Fall Fling has been cancelled next year. So that's actually out of that box, box to begin with. Because I don't see that being the problem for sure. Trust me, I don't think it really is, but it's really kind of like a prom dance or something. Yeah, that's 6 likes. Can we get 8 in the chat tonight, guys? Can we get 8? 8 or 9? But other than that, like I said, I'm really tired, but doesn't go on too bad regularly, since we're doing quite well with Borderlands 3, and sadly to see it go this week. Since it's going to be in a couple more days, since Tony Hawk will reach that spot for sure, and it will take over the slot for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I don't see that being a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm just really tired today, but I'm hanging in there. I mean, I for one didn't have a bottle of water. That's pretty much not only the reason why, but you know, it's all good. I'm gonna have some of it tomorrow, as good as I can. So, but Zombie's gonna be live around 5 o'clock, so I'm still gonna be in with them. Even though my opponent's supporters is trying to get up to better than 23, basically. So I don't see that being a problem at all. So, I mean, her former highest was only like 26, but she hasn't had any higher than that. On a higher note, to be honest. Hold up, Brother Gasly, thank you. And there was also a video from my brother James Cox too this week. I mean, so far today, and something about the social network, how to socialize with people, how to socialize with family or something. And I think it's, I don't know if it's actually from YouTube or not. I'm not really sure, but James Cox is pretty much the only one that can elaborate on that. So I think it's actually interesting, you know. I mean, since brother James had his birthday the past week. It might have been quite some time last week, since he is 40 or 50 at this point. You know, he's a great legendary man of the game. Never had to grow our channels, the same with Zombie Gaming, which both of them are the greatest of all time. So James Cox was still the very first one that got me started before I met some of you guys, and you know. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. But we're gonna get to IGN News right now. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter as good as you can. By sharing me out, tweeting me out as good as you can, and let me know what you guys think. From Zombie Gaming group in the chat, and you know, as soon as I can maybe get myself out of harm's way, and you know, so I can figure out what I'm actually doing. Can we, I don't know if we can maybe get down here. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here, guys. I mean, I have no idea what we're doing. As soon as we actually know what we're doing with this rifle. I mean, the last time I've ever been stuck was Doom Eternal, so I pretty much don't want to realize anything on that. That's why I get sick and tired of being stuck. So okay, guys. So there's really not much coming out of what Gamescom got. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff the past weekend. Okay, our cousin. Okay, let me take up on the chat real quick. Our cousin sailing Uranus and our sister sailing Neptune are good people, like us. But they need to learn something wrong and don't make it right. Well, I think that's pretty much for anything else to decide. But you know what they say, people can be certain, but nobody is right, to be honest. As long as they understand what's right and wrong at this point. So anybody can try to understand what's going on. I mean, I think it would be for sure, but, you know, The truth sometimes doesn't tell itself that much. Okay, I don't understand why we're shooting the same thing. Okay, we're gonna kick things off from a review of, no. We're gonna kick things off with a review of Crusader Kings 3. What I've heard about this game, I mean, I've never heard about this game, but I have heard it looks really good. I don't know if it'll get Game of the Year, but I'm not really a little bit positive on that, but it all depends how that's going to lead. Like I said, I'm still stuck so far tonight, guys. I don't understand. But there's got to be something I can do to try to proceed towards anything. It's like we're shooting something that we're not even trying to do at this point. I mean, do you guys know what I'm doing? I mean, do we know what we're supposed to do? I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, it'd be nice if we could try to duck down a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to allow us or not. I don't really understand what we're doing. I don't really know, guys. I mean, this is something that I really am trying to think for sure. I mean, I don't understand why we're a little bit stuck tonight. We have about 6 likes. Can we get 9 in the chat? You guys are doing good to kick things off tonight. As I said, there's really not much to shoot at right now. I mean, look at this. It's like, it's really not much to shoot if you're trying to aim that good. To be honest, I mean, look. I don't understand what's actually not going wrong so far, so. But I'll get to IZ News in a second, so I can figure out what we're doing. Give me a moment, guys, so I can see what we're trying to do with this sniper. So I can just try to look. Okay, yeah, I really don't know, to be honest. Okay, so there was a review of Crusader Kings 3. I'm not 100% sure if it is going to win. But I gotta tell you guys, I've heard this game is really good. I've heard Crusader Kings 3 has been really good. For what it is, and you know, I don't know if you can try to maybe compare it to World of Warcraft, Age of Empires, or you know, describing what games are pretty much different from the same thing. But you know, let's let us know what a couple of those MMORPGs are. Well, from what I've seen, I've heard the game itself has been amazing, from what I've heard. But you know, even though I never have a PC, I'm still planning on getting a computer in the future. So apparently, guys, the game itself saw a 10 out of 10. It has the best parts, memorable, and it looks unique, from what I've heard. So yeah, 10 out of 10, guys. Crusader Kings 3, so I for one am not going to try to stretch between it. It's also behind the scenes of Mutiny, on a set of Aliens and Other Stories. And it was actually from the film. As you guys are aware, Aliens has been out since back in the late 1980s, basically. Since most of us know what Aliens is, coming out of director, what's his face, by the name of Ridley Scott. And the one that we know that's been in with the Aliens franchise is, I'm trying to think who that woman is. That played as Ripley in the very first one. I know. I know she's been in Ghostbusters. That I do know, but she's in. She's been in the first one. I think she's been in the. I'm pretty sure she's been in the first and third. But is she in the second one? I would think so, maybe, but I am not really sure for certain. But I mean, I've seen the movie Aliens a couple times. Even though the movie itself is not bad for what it is at this point. So yeah, it was back in July 18th, 2016, guys. So that movie's been out for a good amount of time at least, and you know. Even though the movie has been getting not bad reviews for it. Yeah, guys, I don't know how we're trying to proceed. This is a little more further than what I had to handle since the first one. Because I didn't beat the very first one when it's been going. Well, when we look at this, then we'll get to IT and get back to the news. Infected rate, huh? Yeah, I'm tired, guys, but I'm alright. I mean, I'm up with you guys from Zombie Gaming. You guys are always good to hang around and always being a part of good stuff. Since there's really not much complaining in between. Rocky 4. Rocky 4's Polly's robot. It's not gonna be in the as you guys may know, they're gonna be making some sort of Rocky 4 director's cut. I mean, I think that's gonna be really, really nice. I mean, pretty nice to look into. But that's the problem. Apparently Polly's robot's not gonna be in it. Because it's gonna be getting scraped, most likely. But I do know his robot is actually in the fourth one. I don't think it's in the third one. Even though Family Guy did some big reference on it at some point. But I actually think they actually did some of that for sure. Even though Rocky 4's been out for a long time at least. But they pretty much made a good amount of money for Rocky 4. I asked my pawn the same thing. My love and I were asking the same thing this week. She did say that she has seen most of the Rocky movies. I mean, Rocky didn't start since the 1980s, since Sylvester Stallone was actually more honored. And much more meta, to say the least. You know, and I think the movie itself, you know, it's more of a good boxing career career for, compared to him. Carl Weathers was, I always thought Carl Weathers was really good as Apollo Creed. The leading role for the very first one, the second one, but he did die in the fourth one. They since Ivan Draco, the Russian, and then Rocky's character, and Sylvester Stallone's character, Rocky Balboa, was a former heavyweight champion. Which I think he did a massive, pretty much did a really good job for what he's been doing since he's coming out of the Expendables, Jazz Drewed, when Jazz Dredd at this point, Expendables, the first three, but there's actually plenty of big names that are floating, pretty much really floating around. You know, nothing's more considered and desiring like Sylvester Stallone, actually. Since he likes what he does, you know? I mean, you look at this one actor that's been having a great long career, playing as Judge Dredd. Well, he's not in RoboCop. He's not in that, to be honest. I don't think he's been in any of the RoboCop movies. As I know he's not. I really don't think he is, since he's only been in Rocky. Yeah, he's only been in Rocky, Expendables, Judge Dredd. I'm trying to think. There's one more movie that I would think for sure that would start adding up. Trying to think of that one movie that would make really good sense. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. According to Wesley LeBlanc today, guys, Sylvester Stallone did announce over the weekend that Polly's robot will be cut from the director's cut of Rocky IV. As congratulations to the Rocky franchise, they're going to be doing the Rocky IV 35th anniversary on November 27th. It's the 27th. I think it's one of the main days. It's the same time as Cobra Kai comes out, and 2 days. Actually, no. 8 days after after Cyberpunk comes out. So I'm still buying that for sure, guys. So I'm still taking a great opportunity for that experience to come right in. So, since that's gonna be digging much more deep into that for sure, and you know, I'm expecting great things for it. Rocky IV came out back in the year, 2 days before my love was born. Since her and I have been together for 1163. So it does go on to say Rocky IV came out in 1985, and Stallone is celebrating its tremendous 35th anniversary on November 27th with a director's cut of the boxing movie. If anybody knows Sylvester Stallone like close actors do, the way Chadwick Bronson was, you know, coming out of Black Panther, Sylvester Stallone is a great man, I'm telling you. He did talk a little bit about this new cut on Instagram over the weekend. It showcased a beautiful piece of art highlighting Rocky's bout with Ivan Draco, which those two are in the second one, in the second Creed movie. So basically, he went on to say a couple of good things about the director's cut, and this has actually been a huge honor for Sylvester Stallone and, you know, the good people that did quite well at this point, and since it's been very interesting for a lot of people out there in the United States that watch Rocky movies as much as we do, as much as most of us do in the chat. You You know, it's very well mannered and plenty of romanticness on top of it. As it's down into the Russian boxing committee. So basically, so Sylvester Stallone went on to say a couple good things about it. Hold on a second. Like I said, I'm still trying to see what we're doing, guys. It's gonna take a little while. So we can actually see what we're doing. I don't know if we're supposed to aim that or not. I really don't know, guys. I'm just a little bit confused. A little more confused of what we're doing. Hold on, I'll look that up in a little bit. Sylvester Stallone went on to state, for the 35th anniversary Rocky IV, it's getting a new... It's pretty much getting a... Hold on a second. It's getting a new director's cut by me. So far it looks great. Soulful. I want to thank MGM for this opportunity to entertain the people. And that goes to the MGM company for making Rocky movies back in the 1980s. It's something that's much more inspiring, to be honest. And you know, the Rocky franchise has been really good. I mean, the way that things have been going his way, the Rocky franchise has been going. For any tremendous part about the movie, and you know, it's been a great honor for him to play. While the prospect of a director's cut of Rocky IV is exciting, longtime fans of the movie will likely be saddened to learn that Paulie's robot will be cut entirely from the movie. Even though I have seen Rocky IV, I've always thought the movie was good. Ivan Drago did quite well as the Russian, as Ivan Drago, and you know, my congrats goes along with that towards him, and you know, I don't think there would be a different human being, different opportunity besides him, but I've always thought he was a former undefeated character that he played. And that was actually basically over the years. Way before I was born, so... Stallone responded to a comment on the Instagram post saying, and I quote, "The robot is going to the junkyard forever," unquote. If you don't remember, the robot in question is gifted to Paulie Penio, who is one of Rocky's close friends, as a gift from Rocky on Paulie's birthday. He said, I'm here, it's here, that Paulie said, the now famous, "I wanted a sports car for my birthday, not no walking trash can line." This robot was admittedly a very strange inclusion in the film, and certainly dates. The film is now upon a rewatch, but nonetheless, guys, it's part of this classic movie. So, I want to know what you guys think about that, to be honest. I mean, I don't think it's not that bad of a move, since they're actually moving the robot from Rocky IV Director's Cut. But I think it's going to concentrate a lot more of what that story became. So we can try to relax to see how it's going to go from there completely. But most of us know what Rocky is. He's a former world heavyweight champion in boxing, and you know, my congrats goes to the my congrats goes to Sylvester Stallone of making it happen, and you know, making it a great run for Rocky himself. You know, as I say, I've always thought his character was very interesting to see, and see how that really worked out for him. About everybody's health, everybody's screen time, and you know. There's also a big article about of the real world terror of the Dark Knight performance from Christopher Nolan. Which Christopher Nolan did come out. His latest investment is not too long ago by the name of Tenet. It's pronounced as T-E-N-E-T. So that's actually been out for quite some time. I mean, I still haven't seen the movie, but I do have a copy of Bill and Ted 3. As my opponent slapped me on a little bit, just to play around with me since I've been together for 1163. So even though that hasn't been that bad, to be honest, it's just that I love her too once. You know, that's the important thing. There's also a thing back in stock of calling it Hurry Ring Fit Adventure, as it's now back in stock as well. So you guys can see how that's going to be about the same way. Guys, I don't understand what we're doing. Hold on, I want to look this up real quick. I don't want to just have to be stuck like this forever. Hold on. I'm gonna get a chance to look up about Brock Lesnar being a free agent, former WWE champion and whatever. But I'm gonna look this up at this point. Like I said, I don't want to just have to be stuck for the rest of the night. Can we go? No, and that's Google. Thank you so much for that, but I'm not interested right now. I want to look up the walkthrough at this point. I mean, we know some of the safe zones at this point between her and Joel. I don't know if this is the one or not. I know it's between the two, guys. I know it's between the two. I know it is. I just have to see what that's going to be. Bring up the forest real quick, please. I'm trying to see if it makes a lot of sense of how between Joel and the other. Aquarium, hostile territory. Are we at the ground zero, guys? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that was actually last time. I don't think we're actually that far. Hopefully we're not that far, guys. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. I'm trying to see which one is the right one. It's one of two. Guys, I'm a little bit psyched right now, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what kind of set we're doing. Okay, I know we're not that far. I know we're not that far to begin with, so I'm gonna... I mean, I don't know, to be honest, guys. I don't know. Good evening, Connie. How you doing? I'm just trying to figure out what kind of set we're doing. Cause I've been stuck on this for the past half hour. But either way, guys, the concert was really good over the weekend. I asked personnel on Facebook if I had a single point coming to me or not. We'll get back to news in just a second. I don't think it's that. Can we look at the coast real quick? Guys, I really don't know, to be honest. Going to Mississippi. I know it has to be the story between Ellie and Joel, but I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've just been stuck in here for a while. Bottom Mark, do you have an idea? Because I don't understand what we're trying to do. I just think it's ridiculous right now. I just think it's ridiculous. Horseback riding was fun. Oh, that's good. Guys, from Zombie Gaming, guys are awesome to kick things off tonight. I don't understand what we're trying to do. When it comes to shooting the sniper. Can we look at this real quick? I don't know if we're actually that far. But I do know this game is out of the 5 going to win. I know this is one of these investments that's going to win. For sure. Hold on, let me look again just to make sure. Did you miss me today, baby? How much? I just don't understand what we're doing. I mean, what are we doing, guys? Hold on a second. Oh, boy. Don't attack head on. Guys, I'm a little confused. I don't understand what we're doing. Or what we are doing tonight. Let me look this up again just to make sure. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick so I can see what we are trying to do tonight, guys. And what we're trying to do. I mean, it's basically not that hard to look into. I'm gonna look up The Last of Us 2. Oh, yeah, I want to look up Zoe and Ellie at this point. Trying to think which one would make sense. Yeah, bring me the scenes real quick. I don't have time to look upon it. Guys, I'm a little bit, like I said, I'm a little more agitated. I don't understand what we're trying to do. I mean, it's not the first time I've ever been stuck on anything. There really has not. Really hasn't. I mean, if I know what I'm doing, it has to be something. If you guys can help me figure this out in the chat, that would be a little bit considered. So we can figure out what kind of set we're doing. Hold on, oh boy, I'm gonna double check real quick so I can make sure. Yeah, I want to bring up Sniper. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's the part I was looking into. Okay. And that would be teaching him how to snipe. This is actually the part I was looking to do. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this video. Let's see if this is the rightful one to do. Hold on. Okay, this is actually the part that we are trying to do right now. Ellie was trying to shoot a sign from Zoll. And, shoot a couple of these zombies for sure. And that's why I'm leaning towards right now. Letting you know, taking a break, watch Sailor Moon anime series. Don't know when the third series is coming out. But they did say Sailor Moon series will be back afterwards. Well, what we do know, well, I know you don't, I pretty much you already told me in the chat from Zombie Gaming that, that there's going to be a Sailor Moon Crystal movie by next year. They might be almost looking forward to the, other, for sure. You see, guys, this is exactly the part I was looking to do. That's exactly what I was looking to do. Hold on, let me look this up again so I can look at... So I've been stuck on this for quite long enough. So yeah, guys, it's been long enough. Is there a way I can find some more of these guys? Hold on, stop right there. Okay, wait a second. I think I may have a little idea here. I may have an idea. I think I may have an idea from this video on YouTube. I think there might be something that I'm trying to do. Hold on, let me see what we got going on back here. If we move out of the way, please. I feel like I just want to look right now. Smash the like button for exploring, guys. There's a lot more appreciating than where it comes from. To the other side of it. Okay, this is what we saw last time. Yeah, this is actually the part with the long rifle. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. What I'm actually trying to do, you know. I don't understand what we're doing. It's between him and Tommy, so. I mean, I don't get this, guys. And then let me look at this real quick. Oh boy. There's gotta be something that we're doing, guys. I just don't understand. Type in the chat if you guys have any ideas. I mean, I've just been having difficult problems with this already. I'm tired of it already. Come on. Guys, there's really got to be something. It's got to be something I'm trying to do. I just don't understand. I mean, I know it's about killing zombies against these guys, but I don't understand what I'm trying to do. This is kind of ridiculous to me. Hold on. I mean, this is the only part that I'm stuck on. You know, I'm just trying to kill some of these stupid zombies out here. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. It's just, you know, this takes a little more timing. Okay, okay, well, wait, okay, man 20 shot a 6 out of 10, so it's not something in tech. How Sony's manages the output of the biggest PlayStation franchise. Was I would name things off the bat, it would be The Last of Us, Ratchet and Clank, yeah, definitely Ratchet and Clank. This Ratchet and Clank has been around for a long time, like 15 or 20 years at least. Since it's actually been a good amount of time for it. But I've always thought Ratchet and Clank was a great opportunity for the PS2, PSP, and a couple of good consoles back then. Okay guys, this is the only spot that I'm having trouble with. I just still really understand what we're doing. When it comes to being stuck, you don't want to end up having the same place at the same time. Hold on, can we do something? No. Hold on, guys. I want to try to do this. Hold on. I want to see if I'm getting this right. I want to see if I'm doing this right, guys. You see, guys, that's exactly what I was doing. This is exactly what kind of set what we were doing. Come here, buddy. Hey, hey. You see, guys, this is exactly the part I was trying to get to right now. If I never would have been stuck at the set, I would have no problem with any of this. But at least I'm trying to take my time. That's a good thing. Hey, get over here. Buddy, come out here. Come on. Wow, it's about damn time, finally. Oh my goodness. We finally did it. Thank you. Well, at least it took well enough, guys. Oh my god. Okay, okay guys, so what we want to do is we want to try to get maybe right about here, maybe. So I guess we can have some sort of finding something between these guys, maybe. So I can maybe have a couple hints at this point. Okay, I know we can't jump down. That's the problem. Okay, it's looking that direction, so... Okay, find that hip, please. Oh, there you are. I want these bastards to go away. It's just like they're beating themselves with a crowbar and not going away that much. You see, guys, this is the only thing we were trying to do, you know, I mean... If you're having some sort of a hard time, it's not... Doesn't get that difficult for you, that much. I mean, he's actually teaching you how to use a shotgun, that's the only thing. But at least this is not a terrible waste of time or anything. Which I know it's not. I mean, I was just trying to figure out what I was trying to do and, you know... See if we're actually getting on the right track. There's also a new clip of a movie Mulan. As Mulan takes up her father's sword, and there's some sort of clip. Let me look at the biggest PlayStation franchise. Because I do go back tomorrow from 9:30 to 3 tomorrow in the morning, and then I might start the chat before my dentist appointment. That'd be BL3. Astro Boy I have heard of. SingStar is okay. Even though I have heard of it, kind of like a karaoke kind of game perhaps, for singing at this point. Just for my love and I for practice. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, let me know. You guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment, and I'll try to get to it as good as I can for you. Oh, there you go, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for, and we were trying to do last time. Even though it's always a long time coming since the very first one. I had some sort of a different problem in between it, but not a whole lot. Well, we just need to get plenty of more to get in between them. There you go. I just want to double check to see if we can find any more. Okay, there's this little creep. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here from Zombie Gaming. As you guys may know, there's also a Lego Mandalorian sip that will include a Baby Yoda, which I think it sounds pretty much really cute. See how that's going to measure up in style, and you know. Even though, I mean, I haven't gone back to the Mandalorian. I mean, I've always seen the second. I've always seen the second episode. I haven't continued with that yet. I'm thinking maybe some point this week I might, for sure. Well, at least it took a little bit just to see what we're doing. Like, go ahead and talk to him. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We finally got ladies first, exactly. Women are always beautiful, romantic, spot-worthy. You know, at least I just wanted to take my time to get to it. But you guys are awesome to kick things off today, and, you know, hopefully you guys didn't have a waste of time when I was trying to figure out what I was doing. But yeah, Borderlands 3 is getting traded in by Friday this week. So, I'm gonna be focusing big time on Tony Hawk. Let's get it 1 and 2. So that'll be coming out this week, hopefully for a real good review. And oh, there he is. I'm also going to be making my last pre-order for this PS4. This has almost been 6 years, on October 24th. I'm trying to think if I want to pre-order Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues by the 27th? Or do I want to pre-order Watch Dogs Legion? I mean, I'm kind of almost likely, I think I'm more than likely am willing to get Cobra Kai, but I want to say Watch Dogs Legion is going to be awesome. See how that's going to go down from there. There's also a trailer of Come Play, where a lonely kid's newest friend. The monster is the monster in his room. Whatever it might be a little more creepy, scary at this point. The kind of scary movies. I have seen some of them for a long time. Look at that, good history between the few. It's always been a class act. Even though, like I said, even though I didn't beat the first one, I'm hoping to beat this, hopefully before October. I mean, if not that, baseball might be done before then. Final Fantasy VII. Well, Final Fantasy VII is definitely going to win. Either that, well, the Tsushima. You guys also find it interesting that I'm taking my time on the Tsushima, inspired by Assassin's Creed. So I'm still taking my time with that, as good as I can. That's a couple of supporters, that's fine. That's a couple of them. That's 3, but Zombie's gonna be live tomorrow. That's for sure. I mean, even though I'm down to 1544 and lost 3 supporters, Zombie can get me there. He can actually get me there. You guys are awesome to kick things off tonight. You know, even though I was stuck, I actually found a way to do what I was supposed to do the first time. But okay, and I think we should be fine for the rest of the night. More than hours not with NXT, huh? It almost doesn't sadly almost surprise me, but you know, even though he's actually wanted to go to commentators in between in the wrestling opportunity. There's also another video of artificial intelligence thriller, as they actually called it Next, N-E-X-T, as it explores a scarily realistic threat. Realistic threat, guys. So Ellie wants to follow Zoe, just to make sure no one gets in trouble. Let's jump up here. Oh. Looks like we have a good music store over here, guys. Wow. We have another 20 minutes, guys. If you guys are wondering, you guys will have another episode of Last of Us 2. It's more than likely it'll be Thursday. I want to say Thursday of this week. I think it's going to be this Thursday, for sure. I mean, I think it's going to be this Thursday with 7 Remake. And then baseball is going to be Wednesday with BL3. You also have some stuff that are coming out tomorrow, which there's a lot of stuff combined. That'll coming out tomorrow on a Tuesday, since I'm off at 3 from work. We're looking at Transplant. It's coming out to TV. Blu-ray and DVD, we've got Rogue. Same with Robin Williams Swiss. As he's really been famous towards playing as Aladdin, Patch Adams, a photo person from Walmart at this point. But I've always thought he did quite okay. So we have some sort of a serif thing. Pretty much a serif card that's parked between it. If we might be looking at a couple different things right now. Let me double check again. But yeah, Zombie. Yeah, I'm gonna be with Zombie tomorrow, around 5. So I don't think I'm gonna lose any more supporters. So as long as we stay connected, leave a comment, as good as we can, and we should be okay. Oh, we can duck down. Okay, very good. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here, please. I lost 3 supporters this week already. Even though being stuck is one thing, you know, it happens to the most of us. See what we're trying to do. Which is not all too bad. We also have, for Xbox One, PS4, and PC, we're going to begin Iron Harvest. Kind of like a shooting action type of thing. We also have, okay, not bad of a bathroom. Not bad of a curtain for showers. Crusader Kings 3. For those of you that are PC people, you guys can jump on that by the time it releases tomorrow. It's already loading again, so it's not a no biggie on that. But since I'm almost good with a good amount of money on Google Play, I may increase it one more time tomorrow. And then, like I said, you guys will have Borderlands 3 tomorrow night before my dentist appointment. So you can jump on that for detail. There's also, you guys can get the pre-order info if you guys can sign up to get a Xbox Series X console. So you guys can look into more on that. If you guys have any questions on that. There's also a Fall Guys Ninja skin. That was a winner that included a ninja. A ninja at this point. Which was actually $1 million, to be honest. Which obviously it's a really a lot of money. But if we would do something with money-wise for that, Olive and I would be putting it towards a trip together. Have the opportunity to, you know, after getting married in the future, see how that's going to take place. You also have some stuff that are in session if you guys pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And that's coming out in November, so you guys can check that out. This is really not way well behind. Since it's not that bad of a room in here. Get a pistol. So we are actually going to move this vending machine real quick. That's actually a good question. Putting on a mask is to make sure everybody breathes. The C64 is a fully functioning ACMI. Commodore 64 for this year, 2020. Let me jump on that. You guys can pre-order it for a good amount of money for $129.99 perhaps. It's actually a full size for your TV or whatever that's going to get right into. I wish we don't have to fight Zoe at this point during the classic. As you guys may know, the PS5's backward compatibility. I did read this with my putting out you guys from Zombie Gaming. As you guys may know, since PS5 might be taking pre-orders very soon, I do know from what I've read earlier today that the PS5 is not going to be compatible to the PS1, PS2, and PS3, but it is going to be more than likely going to be compatible to the PS4. Because I would expect plenty of stuff on that. But especially when it comes to PS3, I've only had it for no more than actually 6 months for the console itself. Oh wow. Looks like this guy did get shot. But as far as we know, guys, from Zombie Gaming, the pre-order date for the PS5 is not going to be in yet. I think it's going to be pretty soon. Besides, well, this is the last day of August. Since my sister Mia from my Subway family is now living in Florida. You know, I love her so much as a brother to her. You know, so you can always come in the chat anytime she likes. Anytime she would like, you know, to see how she's doing in Florida, and same with Sister Thor. Same way at the same time. I don't know if a couple of them will come in the chat or not, but we can try. But I do know Jordan and the other are they're actually on a vacation for a week. Because anybody deserves a good, tremendous vacation. Whether it's Kalahari, out of state of Ohio or something, or, you know. Or even at a concert, that's also a great important thing to look into, you know. As long as you know what you love doing. Brother Mark, where did you read that at? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, I just think between the PS4 and the PS5 combined, I don't think the first three consoles, which is 1, 2, and 3, since the classic one was released back then. Oh crap. Yeah, they're gonna be in patrol right now. Here we go, guys. Oh, cracked the crap out of his neck. Wow. Wait, grab this piece of crap. Let's go for a stealth kill. Very good. Yeah, these guys have nothing on them. So, are we looking at the 27th of October or November? Besides the 20th in the chat. Honey, are you still in the chat? I lost 3 supporters already. Like I said, I will be with Zombie tomorrow. Gosh dang it. Zombie's gonna be starting around 5 o'clock tomorrow night, so I'll be jumping in between with you guys and with Zombie as good as I can. But you know, the thing is, I mean, the thing about that, about the PS5 being compatible with the PS4, I think it's a good idea. But the PS2 was back in the first time it got released, where you have to, even though the PS2 was not online compatible, the system was good for what it was. See if I can shoot this creep with a shotgun. These guys really don't have much to prove. Ah, thank you so much. $500, I don't think it'll be that much. Brother Mark in the chat says, the PS5 will come out next month on the 27th, but the PS5's price will be that amount of money. I don't know if it would be in the thousands column, but I wouldn't spend that much. Well, I was just looking at 3 numbers, between the 5 and 2 zeros. Besides, as soon as I buy the PS5 as my last console this year, that will set out this console for after 6 years. Duck down, there we go. Get out of there. Oh, thank you, Zoe, for doing that for me. I don't know if we actually dealt with that in the very first one or not. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think it's going to be that much. In the hundreds column, yes. So, at least it's not going to be any more than that. At least it's not. Because I think it's pretty much a real good thing for sure. Can we use one of these real quick? Remember, guys, the bottom right that's filled with white is pretty much the. Is there anything else we have to dig up real quick? Ah, crap. Second floor, guys, they're coming in. Don't move. Yes! Look out, look out. Thank you, Zoll. Ah, shit. Never mind. This gets the blood creepy and get a little more disgusting, you know, now at this point, and a point being. My sister is down in Florida, so wish her the best of luck down there. It's my forever sister. So, there's also Will Smith and Fresh Prince cast. We're going to be reuniting for a HBO Max special. So according to Zan Vazota, real quick, HBO Max will reunite Will Smith and the cast of the classic sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, as it will be a special in honor of the show's 30th anniversary. Smith's Westbrook Media Company is actually producing the special itself at this point. But I don't really have HBO Max, but yeah, I don't have HBO. All I have is Hulu, Disney Plus, and I share with my family with Netflix. And you guys can check out the first 2 seasons of Cobra Kai. It's the 3rd season. It's going to be coming in very soon. It's my love and I are going to be looking into that very soon, prior to the trailer. Okay, I want this creep to get out of my mind, to get out of my face right now. Come on. Ah, thank you. Wow. This makes bloody sense out of my mind. Sailor Moon DVDs, price is $2.90 at this point of amount, before Walmart, Amazon, and eBay. I mean, most of us get screwed with eBay, you know, depending if they take a lot of your money or, you know, doing what they feel like it's effort. Johnny Smith will be cast members, Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, Joseph Marcel, Daphne Maxwell Reed, and Alfonso Ribeiro, as well as the series, recruiting guest, and the partner DJ, the one and only, Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff, guys. He's gonna be getting back in what he's doing for sure. As most of us can see how that's going to work for him. I do know, I mean, most of us know what that show is about, since it was back in the 1980s. It's called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, since we lost Uncle Phil this year. I've always thought he did quite well as this guy, as this man. Damn it. Oh boy, thank you. They will also include special guest appearances, music, and dancing. So that'll be good. As it'll be recorded on September 10th, the 30th anniversary of when Fresh Prince was first debuted on NBC, as it ran back in 1996. So you guys can check that out. September 10th, 1990, actually. Was the first time that Fresh Prince came with his very own series with Will Smith. But he was actually one of the greatest rappers since the early 2000s, from what we can remember. Well, what everybody remembers, you know. Will Smith is yeah. For most of you that already know what Will Smith's next movie is going to be, he's gonna be in with Kevin Hart, as far as I know. So yeah, he's gonna be in with him for sure. As far as I know, 94% of the time. So I think that's gonna be really nice to see how those two are gonna be existing. I mean, I think there's gonna be some good things on that. Which I think there could be, to be honest. Sit down, buddy. At least you don't want your ass to be shot right now. Come on. We're not done with these guys yet, guys. If these guys don't want to sit down, I may as well take their brains out right now. Or chop them with a knife if I have to. Wait, there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joel. At least we're not stuck anymore. That's a good thing. So I think it's a pretty good honor to see how that's going to go too. Today is you guys' last chance to get these bugs and fists, AC and 8s. You guys can check them out too. Especially if it's anything that's classic. There's also the first 19 minutes of the PS4 gameplay of Marvel Avengers, which I do expect. Most of us can expect that this game can be pretty good, but that is coming out this week. Well, I think it's either the 4th or the 7th, but on the 4th of September of this week, we're looking at Tony Hawk and trying to think there's another game that's coming out at the same time. Well, whatever it could be. Ridley Scott criticizes Fortnite Apple priority trailer. As the pity of the message is so extraordinary. Let me jump on that real quick. Even though it's been out since 2017, I'm still not playing Fortnite for the PS5 next year. And also, oh crap. Look out, look out. Ooh. Help her out, Zoe. Joel. Help her out, please. Because I don't want this creep to die in the heavens right now. Come on. Now, ways there's not anybody else trying to target me. But this piece of crap is really creepy right now. Ah, thank you. Look out, look out. I'm gonna stick with Zoe right now, guys. Ah, no. Beats me up like I'm stuffed meat. You guys can check out a short survey of VPNs. So you guys can check that out. You guys can see what you need to know about the hunting of Bly Manor. So I'll be with Zombie tomorrow. And there's also a Logix Z203 light sync, as it offers RGB and solid tracking at low cost. But I'm gonna wrap things up in just a second, guys, as soon as we get this crap out of here. I'm gonna get a little more supplies. It's a big sound of smoke and mirrors. Come on, you piece of crap, let's go. If you like spitting out blood, that's really not much of your problem for that size. Ah, crap. If I would have dodged that quick, that would have been fine. I'm gonna wrap things up in a second, guys. And you guys can see yourself newsed. I mean, Alien came out of it so far, but alrighty, guys. I'm gonna stop here for the night. It's gonna be a wrap for me. But other than that, at least we don't have to be stuck the way we were last time. You know, being stuck is one thing for like a half hour or almost an hour at this point. At least you know what you have to. At least everybody knows what they have to do from the internet and from any info you guys see. But it's better than nothing at this point. I think you guys will have a new episode. I think by Thursday. You guys will have a new episode of what do you call it? A new episode of The Last of Us 2 by Thursday. I think it'll be this Thursday with Sev Remake. And then I'll tell you guys a little bit more in a little bit. If you guys want to catch more of The Last of Us 2, instead of being stuck most of the time, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new, since I lost 3 supporters. I don't expect to lose any more. Hopefully not. Going into zombie gaming tomorrow at 5 in the evening. Not in the morning, but in the evening. You guys can smash the like button. Tweet them out. Say a comment. If you guys also have a Twitter in the chat, you guys can vote. You guys can vote Aladdin with 29 or the Greatest Summon with 12. You guys can let me know if there's any questions for it. We watch our videos in full, like the videos, share them, leave a comment, and we should be fine at this point. But I do miss my Subway family as always too. So you know, I do miss them from where they could be, especially Sister Mia and Sister Thor with Thornton. But I do know they will be back on the 7th of September of next week, so that won't be a problem at this point at all. So since I'm off at 3 tomorrow, guys, I will not be live in the morning. But tomorrow night, before my dentist appointment, you guys will have the final 2 episodes of Borderlands 3 tomorrow. And Wednesday we'll do and then Wednesday in the morning. Yeah, Wednesday in the morning or Wednesday night, you guys will have the series finale. Since we're not going to be able to beat it in time for Borderlands 3, you guys will get the to be continued finale of Borderlands 3. So I can get that going this Wednesday. See where it goes from there. And then you guys will have baseball, managing the 11 and 17 Cardinals on baseball as well. You guys let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions by the time I pick up Tony Hawk on Friday of this week. But alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. 8 likes, can we get 10? Instead of having 3 supporters unsupport me, that's fine. But we'll get to it tomorrow night with Zombie. By the time I'm doing Borderlands 3 for the final time tomorrow and Wednesday. I want to say thank you, Hunt. I want to say thank you, Brother Mark. Gordon, I love you, girl. I'll call you in a minute. Thank you, Rays. And also, my buddy, Blood Dragoon. I want to say congratulations to him by beating Vexen in that Kingdom Hearts, Retaining Memories thing. It took him over 5 hours to beat his ass as well. But other than that, congratulations to him. But alrighty guys, I want to say have a good night to you guys tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Borderlands 3 before my dentist appointment. Then we should be good to go since I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you guys will have me as much as you can this week. Hopefully you guys had a good time by not staying stuck the entire time in the part of a story. You guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at the same time. But BL3 will be tomorrow night and Wednesday night as well for the final 2 episodes, since it's getting very close, but we'll see what we can do for our progress in the future. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. So Sadie signing off. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night before my dentist appointment for Borderlands 3. And stay safe out there, guys, until this COVID-19 ends before then. So this is 80 signing off. Have a good night. Same time, same channel for Borderlands 3 tomorrow night. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys. Be careful.